going on, YouTube? Today's video, we're back at Penhorn Lake. We're gonna try catching some stock trout on spinners. Might end up using some worms too, we'll see. But for right now, I'm using this orange Meps that I got, and hopefully that'll catch us some trout. Eel swimming around in there. I'm throwing a worm on. Alright, let's try a worm. Oh, something biting, yeah. As soon as I switch to a worm, I lost whatever it is though. Come on. Come on, take the hook again. Better check it and cast it again. Still got my worm. I should have left it. Dang. Oh. No, something stole most of the worm. Definitely just felt a bite. That was a bite. Wonder if that's perch biting. That could make sense why they're stealing the worm. Whoa. That was a big jump. Leave it for a minute. See that fish? Fish just swam right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was gonna try to bring my line in, but it scared it. Oh, there's one. Feels small. Oh, yeah, it's a little trout. Nice. Hey, first catch of the day. Pretty good size, actually. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. There's a nice trout there. Caught this one on worms. Still got my worm. Most of it. Stole a little chunk of it. forgot I was recording. I got another one on there. Oh yeah, this one's fighting a little more. We've got a brook trout this time. I found the brook trout put up more of a fight than the rainbows. That's a good size. Better than the other brook trouts I was getting. Keeping this one too. This is gonna be a nice meal for later. Oh shit. Oh no. That tadpole. It's got tiny little legs growing out of the back. Oh, got one. Yep, got one. Oh yeah. Another decent brook trout, I think. Yup. Yeah, it's a good one. So today I've been having a lot of luck catching them on worms, and the method I've been using is just throw it out there and slowly drag it in on the bottom, and just keeping the rod in my hand the whole time to feel for a bite, because they've been biting but like not biting and trying to run off with it kind of thing. So if I just left my rod there, I might miss the bite. But just been pulling it in slowly, like pull it in a few inches and then stop for a few seconds, pull it in a little more, and once I feel a bite, I'll just set the hook right away. And so far it's been working good. So let's see if I can catch one more before I gotta go to work. Bite. Yeah, got one. Hey, another brook trout. This one is a little smaller. Yeah, I think I'll let this guy go. Alright, that was all the fishing I had time for. I'm back home now, so let's get that trout cooked up. So for today's recipe, I'm going to be doing a pan-seared trout with a lemon garlic reduction. So first I'm going to cut up some garlic. So I'm going to be using half of a lemon in the reduction. I'm separating one of the trout into a freezer bag because I'm only going to use 2 of them for today's recipe. I'm going to cook up one of the brook trout and the one rainbow trout that I got. To prepare the trout, I'm scoring both sides with a knife. I'm also removing the pectoral fins, the heads, and the tail fins to make it easier to cook. Now I'm going to make a mixture in this bowl to coat the fish with. You can use whatever herbs and spices you want in this mixture. I decided to use oregano, thyme, and basil, and salt and pepper. Now I'm going to put some egg whites in this other bowl. Now it's time to coat the fish, starting with the egg whites, and then coating it with the flour mixture. Now I'm going to put some oil in a pan and set it to high heat. I know the pan's getting hot enough because it's starting to smoke a little bit. After like 5 minutes or so of cooking, it should be ready to flip over. But you want it to be a nice crispy brown like that. Now that I got both sides seared, I'm going to set the fish aside on a plate. Now I'm going to make the reduction. I'm adding my garlic in with the hot oil and letting it cook until it's softened, then adding butter and mixing that in. And now some red wine, and we'll let that reduce. Now we'll add the fish back in with the reducing liquid. I'm going to let the fish keep cooking for a couple minutes on each side while mixing the liquid onto it. Now that the liquid's reduced, we're ready to plate. I'm pouring the remainder of the sauce over the fish now. And I'm going to garnish with a little bit of parsley I picked from my garden. Sheesh! This recipe was delicious. I would have used white wine if I had it, but I only had red wine on hand, but it still turned out really well. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.